Biotechnology is going to be key to end the pandemic. Firms are producing thousands of inventions for that purpose. But it's actually government who decides who gets a patent and who doesn't. Essentially, government decides who is able to make money out of an invention and who won't be allowed to make money out of that invention. That gives government a lot of power. And we have reasons to suspect that governments, and we have evidence, in fact, showing that governments are biased against foreign inventors. In other words, they might forbid entry into the markets to foreign inventors. In China, we have reasons to suspect that the discrimination might be intentional. And the reason is that when we look at the technologies that are being the most discriminated, these are actually technologies listed in the Chinese technology development plan. And they include biotechnology and telecommunications, among others. In the United States, we also find a 10% discrimination against foreigners. However, as we start accounting for more and more explanations, well, the biases vanish. And so that makes us believe that discrimination might be more unintentional than intentional. A patent protects an invention from imitation, essentially, which means that if you don't have a patent over a specific invention, you simply are not able to make money out of that invention, or you will make much less money, in fact. And so ultimately, if you keep inventing without patent protection at the end, well, you might just not make enough money and you might decide to stop investing in innovation. And so at the end, it's the whole innovation ecosystem we might just unravel. Discrimination is actually against the law. So there is something called the national treatment principle in international patent law, which gives equal treatments to foreigners and local. And so discrimination against foreigners is just a violation of these international treaties. And we encourage bodies like the WTO, the World Trade Organization, to enforce or to better monitor the enforcement of the national treatment principle.